Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you how I learned to crochet. So, let's see, I have been crocheting since I was 6, and I am 36, so for 30 years. Um, so my grandma was making a blanket for my grandpa, and I wanted to learn, so she told me to sit in front of her and watch her. She was left-handed, and I was right-handed, and so I had to sit in front of her to learn. Mirror image kind of thing. And after I watched her for a little while, she taught me to make a chain, and I did. And so I practiced that for probably a couple weeks. I did end up taking my crochet hooks to school. Um, let's see, I was in first grade, so I took crochet hooks and yarn to school. And I just was doing it by myself because, let's be honest, I didn't have any friends. I was kind of a loner. I was the bookworm of the class, and so normally I would just sit and read a book. Sometimes I'd play, but for the most part I would sit and read a book. Ow. Anyway, I know cracking your neck probably isn't good for you, but anyway. So I took some hooks and yarn and I just started doing it, and a couple of kids wanted to join in. And I was like, oh, okay. So we all made chains. I taught them how to make chains, and we sat on top of the dome hexagon play structure and made chains, and there was chains draped around the whole thing. And it was fun for me at 6 anyway. And then that only lasted about a week, and I went back to reading and they went back to playing. And but I enjoyed crocheting, and so I really wanted to make the blanket my grandma made. She made her, let's see, it was a hexagon motif, a bunch of them sewn together, and hers was red, white, and green for Italian colors for my grandpa. And so I wanted to make one. And so she taught me the single crochet, the double crochet, and anything I needed to learn to make the hexagon motifs, which I think that was pretty much it. Chain, slip stitch, single crochet, double crochet, and then how to sew them together. And so I think I made 2. I don't remember. I know I made one for my mom, but I made that probably when I was about 10. But I vaguely remember some variegated yarn in there somewhere. Like, maybe it was like I don't know. I don't think I straight up, oh, there's a fly. I don't think I just went to make one for my mom right away. But anyway, I don't know where the first one is, where it went, what happened to it. But my mom still has hers. And it's, I mean, for a 10-year-old to make a blanket, it was good. But the color choice could use some help. It was purple, teal, and yellow. So I'll put a picture in here. It's a picture of a picture, and the photograph itself wasn't very clear, so if it's not very clear, I apologize. I've been trying to get my mom to find one, or find it, and take another picture of it and send it to me. And I want a close-up picture of the hexagons, because I would love to recreate my first project in different colors though. But anyway, so that was my first project, was a blanket. I know a lot of people make pot holders, slippers, hats, washcloths, things like that. No, I made blankets. And for the most part, I make blankets. I don't make much else. I have made other things, but not very often. So at the end of the video, I will go ahead and put in pictures of things that I've made. My whole pictures of pretty much everything that I have pictures of. So let's see. So I made my mom a blanket, and then I just continued to make things, blankets occasionally. I sold a couple on eBay back in the day when eBay was big. Um, I sold some to family and friends. I kept some for myself. About in 2005, I bought a blue ball of yarn, and one second. Oh look, my Gryffindor mug. I love Harry Potter. Anyway, Harry Potter has nothing to do with crochet, but I love Harry Potter. So okay, so in 2005, there's a reason I said 2005. I bought a blue ball of yarn just to play with, and I crocheted a blanket using just the V-stitch, and I don't think I did a very good job. I think there are places where it's wider in other areas, and my daughter came out here. Oh wait, hold on. Say hi.
Hi. Mommy.
Okay, anyway. What was I saying? Okay, now that I remember what I was saying, it was, I think I added stitches in some places and maybe took some out, so it wasn't a perfect rectangle or square or any shape. But anyway, so I made this blanket. Found out I was pregnant a few days after I finished it. Had a boy. And it's funny because I always wanted a girl, and I had a boy first. So anyway, my son still has that blanket somewhere in his closet, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, excuse my daughter, she's still just making noises over here. Let's see, so I made that. I've made other blankets. Like I said, I don't usually do small things. But about 9 years ago, I found Grafgans, and I've been making Grafgans for the most part ever since. I love Grafgans. I've been selling them and everything, but I love it. Well, first of all my Grafgans are done in single crochet. I don't know how to do corner to corner very well. I'm learning. So, yeah. And then, yeah, Grafgans. I've sold them to family and friends. So that's pretty much what I do. I make blankets. So I actually have one of my finished objects here with me. It is a virus blanket. I made this recently. It's just a lap blanket. Ooh, I keep spinning. It's just a lap blanket. See? Long enough for my lap. And it was made like beige, colorway beige, and it's just Red Heart Super Saver. But yeah, okay. So one day I want to teach my daughter to crochet. One day. When she asks though to learn, because right now when I give her a hook and yarn, she just plays with it, swings it around. Anyway, so if she ever gets serious about it, I would love to teach her. Yeah. Alright guys, that's about it. Go ahead and subscribe. And on my... Hold on. Spin around again.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. We have yarn shopping trips, yarn hauls, yarn unboxings, beginner crochet tutorials. So if you or anyone you know is learning to crochet, go ahead and send them my channel. I do, like I said, beginner crochet tutorials. I'm gonna pop on here every once in a while and do works in progress, what I'm working on, things like that. And then, all right, so subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, and we'll see you in another one. Thank you.